The introduction of visa-free flights for Kenyans traveling to South Africa has seen an increase in the number of passengers traveling down south. Winnie Lubembe now reports on how this development is recasting the trade landscape between Kenya and South Africa.
Trade flows between Kenya and South Africa stand at $438 million or just about 61 billion shillings at the present exchange rate. Over the years, efforts to catalyze trade between the two economies have been hit by setbacks, notably visa requirements which have slowed down free movement of human capital.
Thank you, Your Excellencies. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The years of wait drew early this year when a deal was sealed between the two countries.
Kenyans holding ordinary passports will be allowed to enter South Africa on a visa-free regime for up to 90 days per calendar year. The two countries have also agreed on a return policy when immigration laws and regulations are breached to make sure that bad elements that try to infiltrate our borders are dealt with firmly and decisively.
Agreed that indeed Kenyans should be able to visit South Africa without requiring them to have visas, and that this dispensation will commence on the 1st of January in 2023, and that our officials will speed up the processes of putting this into effect.
According to the national flag carrier, Kenya Airways, the number of passengers traveling between Kenya and South Africa has increased by 80% from 14,138 between February to May 2022 to 25,449 in the same period this year.
Joburg flights significantly to be increased per week to nine flights. Moving forward will be another increase. Our limitation definitely is the number of aircraft we have. There is a lot of demand now, and we are working on to supply aircraft and to supply seats in the market.
At the same time, the airline has taken advantage of the surging demand and increased the number of weekly flights from Nairobi to Johannesburg from 24 to 26, translating to 1,352 annual frequencies, up from 1,248. This comes at a time when Kenya Airways is rationalizing its network with a view to optimizing performance.
Beginning of 2024, we need to be on the first steps of profitability. One of the major steps on this strategy is definitely the cost optimization, in addition to the guest experience enhancement.
In the just concluded fifth review of the ongoing program, the International Monetary Fund has listed the national flag carrier as one of the struggling state-owned entities whose delayed restructuring has necessitated extension of the program. This agreement is expected to open up trade between the two countries, with other African countries urged to emulate the same in order to improve business across the African continent, thereby growing economies on a larger scale. Winnie Lubembe, NTV.